Hello, adventurers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for tuning into the another D&D background from our background series. Today we are going to be taking a look at another interesting background, that is the Inheritor. This is found under the Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide. In Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, the Inheritor background stands out as a unique and flavorful choice for players seeking to add depth and intrigue to their character's backstory, with an inherited item or secret playing a central role in the character's identity. This background offers tremendous opportunities for role playing and story development, whether you are creating a new character for your campaign or simply exploring what makes this background special. We will dive deep into every aspect of the inheritor background in D&D 5e, covering traits, skills, personality features, and more. Now let's check out its description first. The description reads as follows: You are the heir to something of great value, not merry coin or wealth, but an object that has been entrusted to you and you alone. Your inheritance might have come directly to you from a member of your family by right of birth, or it could have been left to you by a friend, a mentor, a teacher, or someone else important in your life. The revelation of your inheritance changed your life and might have set you on the path to adventure. But it could also come with many dangers, including those who covet your gift and want to take it from you by force if need be. Now let's check out what is the inheritor background in D&D 5e. The inheritor background revolves around the idea that your character has come into possession of a significant item, secret or artifact, something that could change the fate of the world, or at the very least have a profound impact on the character's personal story, whether it's an ancient relic passed down through generations or a mysterious secret learned through forbidden means. The inheritor's defining feature is this powerful legacy. The background comes with specific skills, proficiencies, and features that enhance the character's connection to their inheritance. This inheritance can be the source of quests and conflicts, or even it power making an excellent choice for players who want their character to have a personal stake in the unfolding story. Now let's move on to its key features. Key features of the inheritor background. Under skill proficiencies, you gain a persuasion and survival. What I really like about this is it allows for a decent amount of customization within the character already, which is quite nice. Under tool proficiencies, you gain one type of musical instrument or artisan's tools. Under languages, you can select any one of your choice. Under equipment, a set of traveler's clothes, a piece of jewelry worth 10 GP, a set of tools or musical instrument, a letter from a dead relative, and a belt pouch with 15 GP. The key feature of this background is, of course, the inheritance itself. This can be anything from a family heirloom that contains hidden powers to a secret that could destabilize government if revealed. The inheritance can be a physical object, a piece of forbidden knowledge, or even something more metaphysical like a divine blessing or curse. Now let's check out its feature, the inheritance, a powerful plot device. One of the standout aspects of the inheritor background is its reliance on the inheritance as a central piece of the character's story. This inheritance can shape the character's goals, motivations, and even their moral compass. Whether it's a lost artifact that you have been tasked with guarding or an ancient prophecy connected to your lineage, this inheritance can serve as the driving force for many adventurers. The nature of the inheritance is left vague, allowing both the player and the dungeon master to craft something unique and tailored to the campaign. It could be the key to unlocking forgotten knowledge, an ancient magical weapon, or the secret to defeating a powerful enemy. Now let's move on to how to create a unique inheritance. Creating a unique inheritance. When designing your character's inheritance, there are few questions you will want to consider. What is the origin of the inheritance? Was it passed down through generations or did you stumble upon it unexpectedly? Second question, why is it important? Does it possess magical properties or does it contain knowledge that could alter the course of history? Who else is aware of this inheritance? Are there individuals or factions seeking to claim it for themselves? By answering these questions, you can develop a deeper connection to your character's inheritance, enriching your role playing experience. Now, let's check out its personality traits and role playing the inheritor. As with any D&D backgrounds, the inheritor background comes with suggested personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws. These characteristics help shape how your character interacts with the world, and they can provide inspiration for how your inheritance influences your character's behavior. Now let's check out its personality traits first. Your personality traits as an inheritor can be influenced by the weight of the inheritance you carry. Perhaps you have grown proud and confident, or maybe you feel burdened by the responsibility that comes with it. Here are some example of traits. I am always I am always thinking about my inheritance and how it will affect my future. I have a strong sense of duty to protect what has been passed down to me. These traits not only define how your character sees the world but also guide interactions with NPCs and fellow party members. They can influence the choices your character makes, especially in relation to their inheritance. Under ideals, the inheritor's ideals are closely tied to their sense of purpose regarding the inheritance. They may be driven by a desire to protect it, or they may feel the need to use it for a greater cause. There are some example ideals. First one is responsibility. I must ensure my inheritance is used for the good of all. Second one is the tradition. The legacy of my inheritance must be preserved at all costs. Whether your character's ideals gain with their moral alignment or not, they will shape the decisions made during the campaign. Under bonds, your inheritance likely comes with deep emotional ties, which can shape your character's relationships and motivations. There are some example bonds. I would die to protect my inheritance. The second one is my family entrusted me with this great legacy and must not let them down. The bond that your character has with their inheritance can influence everything from their willingness to risk their life to their relationships with other characters. Now, finally, under flaws, no character is perfect, and the weight of the inheritance may have a negative effect on your character. They may become obsessed, reckless, or even manipulative. There are some example flaws. I am obsessed with uncovering the future nature of my inheritance, even at great cost. I fear my inheritance will be my undoing. The flaws offer great role playing opportunities and can add layers to your character's development throughout the campaign. Now let's move on to why choose the inheritor background. This is one of the most important topic in our video. The inheritor background is a fantastic choice for players who want to build a character with a strong personal narrative and a deep connection to the campaign's world. Unlike more generic backgrounds, the Inheritor allows for creative storytelling opportunities and unique interactions with other characters and the game's plot. Here are few points why you might want to choose this background. First one is personal investments in the story. Your character's inheritance provides a built-in reason for them to be involved in the campaign's events. Second one is role-playing opportunities. The inheritance and associated traits allow for rich role-playing moments and interactions with NPCs. The third one is customizable backstory. You and your DM can collaborate to create a unique inheritance that ties into the world and plot. Now let's check out the DM's considerations. For Dungeon Masters, the Inheritor background provides a wealth of narrative hooks to integrate into the campaign. The inheritance could be a driving force behind major plot points, or it could be a secret that players must uncover over time. This background works particularly well in campaigns with intrigue, ancient mysteries, or world shaping events. Now let's check out my final thoughts on it. The Inheritor background in D&D 5th edition is more than just a list of proficiencies and skills. It's a gateway to rich storytelling and character development. By typing your character's backstory to a powerful inheritance, you create opportunities for dynamic role playing, conflict, and personal growth. Whether your character seeks to protect, uncover, or wield their inheritance, the journey will be full of intrigue and adventure. You can check out our other videos and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. We are also available on the Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter, and many more social media platforms. So, thank you everyone for tuning in today.